Okay folks, this one will be slightly humorous in a dark sense. It's a bit dark, but you know, sometimes you have to deal with darkness by making jokes about it. Yeah, it's probably not in good taste. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to make it a dual colour. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got here a dress. Okay, what's so dark about a dress? Well, look at the pattern there on this dress. What does it look like? Can you see it? Question, answer. It looks like coronavirus. It looks like COVID-19. So yeah, COVID-19 on a dress. I know it's not meant to be COVID. It just looks like fucking COVID. So we got a little bit of, so the news channels on TV like to roll stuff to do with COVID, and now we're making a slightly darkish, humorous piece incorporating a dress that has what looks like COVID cells or something. So we're just turning it this way. So it looks strikingly like COVID, and we've lost our settings due to this silly talk. But basically, it just looks like COVID-19. Haha. It does. It really does. It looks so much spitting image of that dreadful disease that's taking up our TV channels as we speak. Or I assume as we speak. I don't know. I'm not watching television at the moment. And I don't typically watch much of it. But this is a dark piece of humour I thought I'd bring to you folks. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks interesting. I can't see just about any colour, so we're going to change it from a single colour, dual colour to a full colour. So yeah, we're fucked up. We're in this colour. We're just going to go back. Maybe we could tilt this on an angle. There's a noise out there. I think it's a person with their lawnmower doing the rounds of mowing the lawns of this unit block or its neighbourhood. Sorry, it's a distraction. Now I'm just going to move that. I didn't think this was going to make a good dual colour job. I had a feeling it was going to look shit house. I'm pretty sure that's a lawnmower. I can hear one of those big sit-on ones. But this looks just like a COVID-19. Sun's out once again, even though it looks like it was drizzly and overcast. Now that looks good, except we do have a bit of a crease or rumple. So I'm going to unrumple it. But that looks quite nice actually. But it does look as I said, it looks just like a fucking COVID. It's going to turn it. Actually, going to leave it. It does look like a COVID-19 cell. Or if that's what it is, a cell. I'm going to enlarge it bigger. And just move that out of the way. Stabilizing image. Please wait. Yeah, that looks better. We've got a nice one in the centre. Wondering if we're going to leave it like that or we're going to do something to it. But yeah, it's really difficult trying to get my stuff on television when the COVID-19 is taking over the airwaves. I've got a loved one I'm trying to get in touch with, and I can't do it without the help of the TV channels. I need help to find my loved one. Otherwise we're going to be forever apart, and we're going to die not knowing each other. So I really miss Luigi. I do feel spiritually that I know him, and that's the sad fact of the matter, is that I really love him, even though I haven't actually seen him for decades. I think I did spot him on a bus at one stage, but we never spoke. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. But basically I really miss Luigi. It's really difficult dealing with the pain of being alone, to being without the loved one. I know a lot of people sometimes would say to me, oh look, why don't you find someone else? Why don't you replace him? Replace? No, I refuse to find a replacement for Luigi, because he is out there. My gut instinct is telling me not to replace him. I can't replace something that is excellent, that is top notch. I would rather die than replace him with some inferior shithead, because I know that I've been with shitheads in my life, and these were the shitheads that were caused by me not being with the right one. I had a whole bunch of shitheads, sexually abusive types of men. There's no way I'm going to swap Luigi for that ever again. I know what these bitches were, and they are fucked. You're telling me to replace? I'll end up being sexually assaulted. I could end up raped. I'm not going to fucking do that, take that risk, because Luigi's not like these others. He doesn't do stuff like that. Only the other men do it. They're fucked. And if you remember, if any of these men from my past remember me, go fuck yourselves, you stupid shits. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking sexual abusive cunts. Yep, that's what they are, cunts. I'm never gonna fucking accept another one of those ever again. And that seems to be what I get when I try to find someone else. It's abuse. Let's see if I can slide these into place. I think I've got this one round the wrong way, folks. Yeah, I did. Sorry about the fucking hard, difficult. Anyway, that looks nice, but it doesn't. Wondering if we're going to do a switcheroo. like this looks like these pieces are going to make a better centre. But basically, yeah, I just can't replace what is excellent, you know, what is brilliant, what is beautiful. Everything else is a con, you know. So you, somehow spiritually, if anyone believes in spirituality, that these sexually abusive men were there so that I wouldn't marry the wrong person, so that I wouldn't marry someone who was not Luigi. I know it sounds horrible what I went through, but I'm telling you, I can't follow that. I have to follow my own heart, and I know Luigi's it. And if the TV channels can play my stuff, that'd be good. Anyway, that looks good. I think now we can call this demo quits.